Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IWF Retribution! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we will see Moneymaker Mike defending his undisputed heavyweight title against Night Train. Also in the card, there's some news as to what's going to happen to the Intercontinental Championship. All this and more tonight on IWF Retribution.
Stanley Whitworth, James the Bird, here to give you the rundown on IWF Retribution. And right now you are feasting your eyes on the former two-time IWF heavyweight champion, The Officer. And he's on the phone with someone.
Hi, is this,
may he be talking?
Okay, never mind.
He's been having a rush of bad luck as of late.
This is Sal Austin.
And
hold on.
the man?
Hold on just a second.
Dude, I just talked to the Gift. He said that he's granting me and you a shot at the Intercontinental Championship because evidently they made the decision that Mike can't hold two belts at one time.
Oh my goodness. Moneymaker Mike is about to be stripped of the IC title. And let me get this straight, the two of them,
Just like that?
Just like
via the
that.
Gift?
So it's just straight up match, dude.
All right.
Oh my goodness. The Officer, the Gift,
Yeah.
the handshake. The match has been set. But
Okay.
and we'll have that match.
I was trying to get a hold of
What? Huh?
Fred Jennings. Yes, President. Domino's Pizza. Hi, Officer Marcus Perez. Yeah, you had me scheduled for a photo shoot for the new American Legends Pizza, and I was just really excited to come over and. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean I've been dropped? But American Legends, I was the spokesperson.
Oh my goodness, it looks like the Officer has received a bit of bad news. He's no longer a part of the American Legends campaign from Domino's Pizza.
You have no idea how much money I was counting on that money.
Will his luck get any worse?
And wait a minute, Avion too?
Beep them hippies.
How are you the president of? Oh, a merger.
Well, apparently, so many hippies sued the Officer for the Beep Them Hippies campaign.
But okay, wait. What does this all have to? Because I lost the heavyweight title.
He's no longer the heavyweight champion of the world.
But
And
we had a deal. We had a
And obviously,
We had a contract.
Domino's Pizza do not want to associate themselves with losers.
So. Who's okay? Someone else is getting my deals.
You're no stalker.
And on air, the Officer's getting the axe.
Moneymaker Mike.
M-Cube. He's now the new poster boy for Domino's Pizza.
If what? How dare you? If I'd have beaten him, I'd have still been the mascot.
Well, what an ugly mascot he would have made.
But wait,
Domino's Pizza and Avion on air has dropped the Officer as a spokesman for their products.
I gotta win this Intercontinental title.
Can his luck ever get any better? Can it get on track? We'll have that answer.
Mike did this. Sucks losing.
We'll have that match momentarily.
Back, folks. Herb here. We have a match where the only way you can win is by getting pinned.
And Stanley Whitworth, James the Third.
That's what I'm talking about.
Here to
Yeah.
also bring the action to you. Well,
Some people call this the WWE Wrestling Federation. I like to call it the Overweight Federation, except for Moneymaker Mike.
I guess the biggest loser will benefit from this one.
Yeah, exactly.
And let's get the potential.
Especially with the Officer, the news he received recently. I mean, everyone's dropping him.
Wow.
Yeah. I heard that Avion dropped him, Domino's dropped him. He's about to lose Reebok too.
Wow, well, I guess the next step for him is Jenny Craig.
Yeah.
Well, let's get the particulars.
All right, let's get these wrestlers out here.
This match is scheduled for one fall, and it is a no disqualification match for the IWF Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, the new sensation known as the Man.
Weighing around 250 plus pounds, 5'10". We found him at the nearest white neighborhood.
And no shag haircut. I'm surprised, and it looks like he's coming ready for the big leagues. I'm very impressed with him.
It still looks like he moves kind of slow. And who's this fella here?
And I believe his name is Ross Rick.
They look like twins, just one shorter than the other.
I mean, good God, the illegitimate white cousin of Rick Ross.
See what happens when you go to trailer parks? I told you about that.
Trailer park. Oh my goodness.
Oh, they're probably gonna want to beat me after the match. That's all right. I think I can take him.
Don't worry, Herb. They won't be a competition for you.
Yeah, I think I can take him. All right, so let's see who else we have coming out here
We'll have that opponent.
in just a moment. Folks, we're back.
And his opponent, cleaning up the streets of H-Town, the two-time former IWF Heavyweight Champion of the World, the Officer.
Although he's not feeling on top of the world these days.
Dropped by Domino's Pizza, dropped by Avion.
Now Reebok's talking about dropping him.
That's why he's wearing Adidas now. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh, look at that.
he was guarding
That's
against
all
a sneak attack, and oh my goodness, a leg sweep.
You can always expect at least one of those from the man
The
before
match
every match.
is underway, yes. Remember, this is no disqualification, a wrist lock and a wristwatch are both legal.
They're titty slapping each other.
Oh, vicious slaps. Oh, and another one.
I guess he hasn't heard about twisting them on the officer.
Yeah, I've heard. Sick. And a knee kick,
Uh-huh.
and a knee lift, and another knee lift by the man. Nice elbow to the back.
Wow, that was the fastest move I've ever seen that guy pull off.
Now, are you saying that even in slow motion? Well, no, I can't say that.
No, even slow motion. That man looks slow.
Now, I don't know if that was a reverse elbow. Here's count
Oh,
one,
one.
two, no.
Oh, the man breaks the
I don't know if that was a
spin.
reverse elbow or a reverse leg sweep.
It's kind of hard to tell because, you know, these bigger wrestlers, it's kind of hard to tell what kind of moves they're putting.
The snap bear body officer, followed by a neck snap somersault, beautifully executed.
And it looks all it did was give the man a headache.
Well, we all want to give the man a headache. And here's a pin. 1, 2, 8. No, he doesn't have 3. And,
Oh, he tries to reverse
the man,
on
he
him.
reversed the pin. 1, 2. He has a leg hooked. Oh, yeah, both legs hooked. But the officer kicks out at 2.
And see, folks, this is one from everything's slow motion. There we go.
A running kick by the man on the officer.
That was running.
I'm sorry. Fast walking. Oh, and a vicious fast walking knee lift.
That was actually a pretty good move on
That
his
was.
part.
That was.
He's been watching.
Here's the pin. 1, 2. No, he gets
Rope.
the shoulder up, does the officer, and he tries again. 1, 2, and again. Let's try it again. 1, 2, no. Officer 3 times, thrice, gets shoulders up off the mat. The man is getting frustrated. He needs to focus. This is a previous champion.
Yeah, these guys look pretty exhausted already.
They've been working at a fast pace, and I guess that's what happens when you work at such a fast pace. You get winded so early.
Right in the gut.
What a vicious, leaping drop kick right on the gut of the man. Man gets turned over by the officer. Here's the pin. 1, 2. No, the man kicks out.
Looks like the man wants some more loving.
Now, when will it get... Speaking of loving, when is it going to get dirty?
Don't know. His pants are already halfway down on the man.
And a knee returned from the officer, and here's the pin. 1, 2. A
not gonna happen.
lackadaisical pin at that. This is rare for the officer.
Yeah, no, he's not very focused. He's trying to do it the lazy way. And that's probably why all of these endorsements are trying to drop him, because they see how lazy he's been lately.
Actually, that is probably a good point.
They don't see any follow through or any determination.
That actually is a great insight, Herb. No! A knee from the man. And now the Irish whip gets reversed. And the man gets whipped into the wall, and down he goes. Beautiful reverse Irish whip. Here's the pin.
1, 2. Another lazy pin.
No. No.
And the officer is having a lack of focus. Like you mentioned, it's getting even worse. And, a nice little low blow punch, and that is legal.
He must be dating someone.
And that is legal. And here's the man, eager. Oh, and a stiff running leg kick. And,
Oh my God, I can't believe he's still in the stalker now.
well, I can't call it the Das Boot.
There's no running kick, it's pretty close.
A variation of a sleeper.
I think he just upset the stalker with that move though. He better hope he never runs into him. He'll show him how it's done.
That may be a threat.
No, I'm just letting you know, I know who the stalker is. He takes things personally.
And the officer looks like he's going, beautifully done. It looks like it's a guillotine body ride. And the officer's starting to fade. And the ref's checking him. It looks like it's a 1.
Yeah, right now he's telling Marcus who's your daddy.
And it's a 2. I've never seen disqualification matches end in knockouts. But, it looks like the officer's getting back up. But alertly does the man deliver an elbow to the officer. And another. And a forearm shot.
The officer's just being pure lazy here.
And the man is starting to get aggressive.
When was the last time the officer worked out? I think that's part of his problem. Just think he's tired.
What, 1999? What a leg drop by the man on the officer.
I'm telling you, he hasn't been doing his running or his cardio or anything. He's just
Here's the pin.
tired.
1, 2. He gets the shoulder up. Hey, it might be. Here's another pin. 1, 2. The leg is hooked, but the man just cannot keep those shoulders down. Stiff punch, and another. But it looks like the officer's getting his second win.
Oh, he's liking it. It reminds him of his last relationship.
Well, he's a sadomasochist.
Yeah, he likes to take it. The beating.
Well, I guess with that footage right there, you may be right.
Well, that's why
He's had enough, and now he's going on the offensive.
That's why he likes the Latinas. He knows they're physical.
Thrice blocked, thrice thrown.
And that's a move that he pulled on his last wife right there.
Down goes the man on the officer. Oh my goodness. Oh, and a reverse neck breaker, beautifully executed.
And I've seen that one at the movie theater before with his girlfriend.
Wow. That girlfriend must be a real.
He likes to practice with his women.
Oh, I see. And it's a pile driver. I hope he doesn't do that to his girlfriends in the bedroom.
You never know. This is the officer.
That's true. And instead of going for the pin, he's going for, is it vigilante justice? Yes, it is. He could get him now. But no, he wants to go for the HPD Fury. And he does. And he does.
Where'd that little guy come from?
Who just ran into the, was that Ross Rick? And he's hysterically laughing at putting the belt to the officer's face. The man doesn't know what to think of it. He gets on top of it. He's cover 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion. It is the man.
I think Jerry's kid just helped him out, the man.
With an assist from
Jerry's kid.
otherwise known as Ross Rick.
No, that's Jerry's kid, one of Jerry's kids.
Well, if that's the case, where's the string?
Well, I thought we had him chained up in the corner. He got loose somehow.
But the stories of the match are, we have a new Intercontinental Champion in the man, and the officer loses yet another bout.
Yeah, his career's just about over. He needs to give it up.
He lost. He didn't really lose. He won by disqualification. His rematch for the for the World Championship. Got outed in Raw Wreckage.
I wonder what he has to say for himself.
Lost his endorsements, and now he just lost a chance to become the IC champion. Wow. What is going through the mind of the officer?
Looks like he's about to cry.
Well, folks, it looks like, we hope for the best for this man. Hopefully his career can rebound. The main event.
We're going to have to start by him. Start running, getting back in the gym, do retraining. He might have to go back to old school ways instead of these new moves.
Oh,
So it all starts with the basics.
Oh, so you mean hypnosis. The main event is now.